everyone, this video is a collaboration between me and Lisa J Makeup here on YouTube. I don't know why I sound like I'm sing-songing. I think many of you, if not all of you, probably are familiar with Lisa J. She is a friend of mine in real life, so that's always fun to work with someone that you're friends with. And she is just an amazing makeup artist here on YouTube. She does more than makeup. She does beautiful clothing hauls and a little bit of vlogging, and she lives just up the road from me in Austin. We've hung out together a few times. We even met up on vacation this summer for a couple of days. It's her husband, my husband get along. It's just a really wonderful relationship, and if you are not subscribed to her, pause the video, hit the link wherever it is, here or down there, and just fix that right away, because she is just one of those warm, kind souls that you just need to have in your life. And her method of explaining things is so easy to follow. Her voice is so soothing. She's easy on the eyes. I mean, she's stunningly beautiful. Camera doesn't do her justice. You should see her in person, but she's just an all-around great person, a great human being here on YouTube, and you need to go subscribe. But she reached out to me a couple weeks ago and said, let's do a collab. We've been talking about it since the last time. And our mutual friend Risa had just done this, so she suggested that we try it too. And it is 10 things I've received through PR that I would repurchase on my own. And I thought I would take it up a notch and do 10 things I have repurchased that I was originally sent from PR, just so that you could see really what I did buy after trying out the brand through PR. They hooked me in. But let's jump in, and there's in no particular order, starting with this well-loved guy from Aveda. So this is the Aveda Shampure Dry Shampoo, and I originally was exposed to this, of course, as all of the other 9 products I'm about to talk about, through PR. They asked if they could send me some products, and I go to an Aveda salon to do my hair, or to get my hair done, and I have been going for well over a decade. So I'm familiar with Aveda products, but this I hadn't tried yet. They were sending me a new release. And since then, first of all, it's the best dry shampoo. I've raved about this before. It's great on clean hair to give a little bit of volume. It's excellent on dirty hair. A nice little trick I do sometimes is spray it in my hair at night. It's not actually an aerosol spray. You just squeeze. But I'll spray it, put it in my hair at night, put my hair up, and then as it sort of absorbs, it's just a little more volume and cleanliness the next morning. I could talk about this forever, but I loved it so much. I went through it, went through the refill, and repurchased it myself, and I will continue to always have this. It is amazing. Another product I've purchased on my own after experiencing it from PR are the Clinique Cheek Pop blushes. I don't even remember what the original color was that they sent me. No idea. This isn't even all of them. I might have 10 of them. I currently have just handy Peach Pop, Melon Pop, they are different, I promise. Ginger Pop and Nude Pop. I also love Heather Pop, Pink Pop. I'm blanking. There's a lot of pops. And the packaging is adorable. And when you first get them, and for quite a while, they retain the little flower that's imprinted on the front. But they're just this beautiful, slightly sheer wash of color. There's a sheen to them, but there's no glitter, there's no sparkliness to them. They're not matte. They're so flattering on the skin. I'm not actually wearing one today, but I love these. If you are a little bit afraid of blush, afraid of putting on too much color, I highly recommend these. I've recommended them for years, and they are a great, great blush. Sticking with Clinique, if you're a really old subscriber, then you'll remember that Clinique hired me many, many years ago to come out to New York and go on a sound stage and actually film 3 videos with them, for them, on their, to go on their Clinique's YouTube channel. And one of the videos I filmed was about the launch of their then new Clinique, and you'd think I know the name by now. It's a Clinique Pop Lip Color. See, Cheek Pop, but Lip Pop. No, it's Cheek Pop, but Pop Lip. So it's confusing. But anyway, the point is, they sent me home with a bunch of the preview samples. Then when they got released, they sent me a whole bunch of the actual real packaging, which looks like this. And then I went on to purchase more of them that I didn't have, including, so far as to when it was still available, purchased these 3 that were limited edition or only available in the UK. I also have picked up another container of the Plenty of Pop, and this has Beige Pop, Bear Pop, Mocha Pop, Berry Pop, Plum Pop, Love Pop, and Raspberry Pop. 2 of the shades I don't already have, and then repeats of some of my favorites, so I have backup. So yes, I put my money where my mouth is and repurchased. The next one, it's more than one product, and it's a continuing love affair, and it's sort of like I still get sent PR and I still also purchase from the brand, and that is Colleen Rothschild, and I'm holding up the one that started it all. This is the Colleen Rothschild Radiant Cleansing Balm, which is, I call her gateway drug. Oh, it's amazing. Because it smells amazing. It's the best cleansing balm I've ever tried. There's no grittiness to it. It gets everything off. It makes your skin feel clean but not tight and dry. I love it. And while she does continue to send me PR, which I am very appreciative of, I also buy stuff too, because I just love the brand so much. Number 5 on the list is, I'm kind of cheating here, but Living Proof had given me a bunch of their Perfect Hair Day releases from this line, and my favorite is the 5-in-1 styling treatment. So they hooked me in with this. And so when I saw this new release, the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day In-Shower Styler, which you've heard me talk about and will continue to hear me talk about, I had to have it. So I grabbed this from Sephora, actually, in the August sale, and I'm about halfway through the bottle, and we'll definitely be repurchasing another one. Another PR product I was sent and have already repurchased, this is, and looks like I need to repurchase again, is the Aerin, I think it's just called Rose Lip Conditioner. They sent me this. I loved it. I had stayed away from rose scented products because I thought I didn't like them. Well, this is pretty amazing. So I do have a lot of other lip balms I kind of need to get through before I repurchase this particular one, but I've already repurchased it once. So, okay, this is sort of backwards, but we all know that Emily Noel 83, Emily Eddington here on YouTube, recently released 2 amazing palettes in collaboration with Makeup Revolution. I kind of knew I didn't know exactly what she was working on, but she had texted me, I don't know, about a month before they got launched and said, hey, I've been working on a little something, and can you send me your address so I can send it out to you? So when she announced what it was, obviously I knew that she was sending me these, but in advance of the PR package getting here, I wanted it right away and I wanted to support Emily, so I went out and bought these palettes on my own from Ulta. So I kind of flipped it around. I purchased it before I got the PR, but I did go buy both of these, and I'm always happy to support another YouTuber, extremely happy to support Emily, and even if I didn't know who she was, these are still great palettes and definitely worth purchasing. The last beauty-related PR item that I repurchased, again, it's more like I was exposed to the brand and loved it so much, I went on and purchased other things, so I'm counting that. There are no rules, right? So T3 had sent me that, I don't even know what it's called. It's that big barrel. It's like a body waver, I think they call it. It's basically like 2 maybe inch, maybe bigger curling iron. Dogs. And you use it, it's so big that it basically smooths out your waves, and it's amazing, and I love it. Love it so much, I went on to purchase the hairdryer on my own, and this guy, this is the 3-in-1 where the wand comes out. You keep the base and you can change these out for other size wands. I have gone on to also purchase a curling iron actual clamp that fits in here as well. This is a little warm because I used it just a little minute ago. So I'm counting that in the things I repurchased because I would not have really been as familiar with T3 as I was if they hadn't sent me the products to begin with. And then 2 products that are not beauty products, but they were sent to me in PR and then inspired me to not exactly repurchase, but purchase more from that line. Is the first one is GiGi New York. So I went to a conference, oh man, the Reward Style conference, my first one 4 years ago, almost 5 years ago now, and GiGi New York was there, and they were handing out these little stamped purses, which is in a purse somewhere. They don't even make them anymore. And I was so into the brand. I just really loved meeting the people. I really loved the product. And I pretty sure this was the first of their bags that I actually bought myself. And this is no longer available. I hope they bring it back. It was a great bag. It's the Jessica tote. Obviously, I had it hot stamped. And I've gone on to buy many, many more bags on my own. And yes, they do also continue to send me now PR, which I'm very grateful for. And then the last product that I repurchased because of PR, at that same conference, this was my first, I think, Kendra Scott piece, maybe? This is what started it all. This is the original Rayne necklace that I got. I don't think this color, the chartreuse lime, is still available, but I have gone on to repurchase many of them in additional colors. This one is one of my favorites. It's the gunmetal with like the, I don't know, kind of grayish black stone. I don't know what you call this. And then I think this is my most recent purchase, is another Rayne, obviously, in this pretty blue, which actually goes with my outfit. So those are the 10 things that I received through PR that I not only would repurchase, I have repurchased and will probably continue to repurchase. So shout out to Risa, who I've also done a collaboration with. She's very good friends with Lisa as well. Another amazingly talented person here on YouTube, someone who you absolutely must subscribe to. I mean, I'm not gonna like come find you and make you, but you will not regret watching Risa's videos. She is my age. I think I'm 2 months older than her, maybe 6 months. And she does really beautiful, detailed, step-by-step on how to do tutorials, especially for mature eyes, for hooded eyes, does great reviews. And again, just one of those people you know when you're watching. She's a good person. She's a kind, warm soul. And just one of the great privileges of being in this environment is being able to meet people like that, people like Risa, people like Lisa, who I would never have known if it wasn't for YouTube. So it just makes this whole experience that much more meaningful for me. But anyway, I'm getting a little sappy. I don't know what's happening here. I will link both of their channels. Obviously, go watch Risa's because hers is the original. Go watch Lisa's because you should, and we're doing this together. And go tell them I said hi if you hop over there. As always, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to spend time with me, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.